What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the Hardcore Main channel. It's been a while. I hate not uploading for this long. I hate it, but we're here for it. I'm back. Hopefully I'm not gone for that long. I wasn't gone for that long, but I was gone for long. Quite a while. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, please subscribe. It helps everyone out just to subscribe. It doesn't hurt. And let's get into the video. Okay, so before we start, this title looks insane, yo. This title, yo. I'm doing this with my boyfriend's dad, and I can't stop myself. Like, what, yo? What? That just sounds insane, yo. Like, who? You know what? Let's just get into it, yo. Let's just get into it.
Hi there. This is Danny speaking from British Columbia. How are you, beautiful flowers? Sorry, it's the way it's a form of habit for me to greet everyone like that. See, I'm a streamer with close to 10 million subscribers and garner up to 6 digits of views a day. I call my viewer Flower because every single flower on this earth is beautiful, just like the people watching. So if you haven't already, let's make this garden grow by subscribing and leaving a like. Thanks, and let's get started on this video. Now, as I said before, I'm a famous streamer, like the top 50 on Twitch to give you a hint. I have a lovely boyfriend who I go over to stream because his internet speed is so much faster than mine. We've been dating for almost a year now, but lately we had started to drift after an intense fight a few months ago, which I will explain later.
Oh, brother.
The night before everything went downhill, my boyfriend was acting a bit skittish. It didn't hit me till the next morning what was happening. In the morning, I realized that I was trending, but not for the right reason. I was bombarded with hundreds of messages from people around the world about if the rumors were true. I was so baffled about the rumors. Apparently, I had made a secret OnlyFans account and was selling my nudes on there. Many people started to call me out since I was also underage and to cancel me. Some of the worst tweets are still in my head to this day. Things like, I saw your nudes, you aren't even pretty, unsubscribed. Wow, talk about desperate. How much for videos of you instead?
Yo!
Now that I can see your pictures for free, what's the point of watching you stream now, LOL? I was terrified.
Yo!
I immediately went to the supposed OnlyFans account I had, and I'm not lying, they looked so real. There were hundreds of pictures of me on there with my head plastered. I never took any nudes of myself, nor have I ever sent it to my boyfriend as well. I ended up contacting OnlyFans to get them removed, but the damage was already done. Although most of my fans believed me, there were still those that didn't. My reputation was tarnished and ruined.
There's always gonna,
Articles
no one's gonna
floating
believe
around
you.
the internet forever, along with forums. I ended up having to hire a private investigator and working with the FBI to hunt down who did it. I cried to my boyfriend who told me to take 3 months off stream to not be a cyberbully.
Well, I feel like it's him. I feel like it's a boyfriend, yo.
3 months, and when I found out who it was, I was so shocked. My boyfriend is a computer science major. Not to mention, he's good with Photoshop as well.
I knew it!
I
knew it, yo! I knew it! I just said it, yo! I knew it, yo!
Deep learning to make images of fake events. Yet it looks so real that many people would think it's you when it wasn't. Why? I confronted him one day when I finally found out.
Yo!
Why would you do that?
Facts, get off her body,
because it's not fair, he lashed out. Well, I have to go to college to get a good 6-figure job in the future. You did it while playing games. It's not fair.
You don't have to, yo. You didn't. That was your choice.
I had told him
that was your
choice. I got lucky to actually make a living as a streamer.
That's what I'm saying, yo. The chances are slim. The chances are slim, and that's your choice. That's your choice.
I made you choose between me or streaming, he reminded me. I'm
You
not.
can't. Okay.
It was an intense fight. We had a few
Get out
months
my
before,
house.
and I chose to stream
Get
because
out
it
of
was
my
my
house
hobby,
then.
passion, and
I don't
job.
care.
I
Exactly.
thought he had let it go, but clearly not. Yes, and I'll still choose streaming over anything else.
Yup.
He scoffed. Let's
Choose
be honest,
YouTube
half the
over
people watching
anything.
your streams only
I don't
because of
care,
your
yo.
looks. You suck at all your games anyways. I felt as if my heart
Dang,
broke.
yo,
My
what
boyfriend
the
for 1
heck,
year,
yo?
Samuel,
Get
showed
off
his
her
true
body.
colors that day.
Word.
While most people go to jail for what they did, Samuel got let off with a warning. The judge said that he was only 17 and going to jail will only affect his future. It was a mistake, and that if he never does it again, that it'll be okay. I was so furious with the judicial decision, and the fact that Samuel looked so smug the day the trial ended. He didn't even look remorseful, so you can only guess what I did next. I went after the one weak spot he had, which was his dad.
Oh, brother.
His dad, Mr. Fitch, actually loves to watch my streams, unlike Samuel. He was a gamer like I was, and found joy in watching me play and have fun.
Dang.
He was
How
also
your
a
boyfriend
moderator
don't
in chat
even
rooms
support
sometimes.
your
He was great,
career,
but Samuel
yo?
found it to be too tedious.
That's crazy.
In general,
yo.
he was one of the nicest men in the world.
That's crazy.
And I had my eyes set on making him fall for me.
That's crazy, yo.
It took time, actually. He was very supportive and
That's what I'm saying, man. You need to find your perfect match in the world. You need to find your perfect, exact match. You can't be hopping around, bro. Can't be hopping around and dating as many as you can to find. That's not efficient. You gotta stick to one, bro. You gotta stick. Same thing with all the boys out there, yo. Stick to one female, yo. Stop it, yo. Stop hopping around, yo. Everyone looking like a hoe nowadays, yo. Everyone just hopping around, yo. Stick to one person, man. Just stick to one person. Like, it's crazy, yo. Stick to one person, yo. Stick to one. It's not cool, yo. It's not cool to date 5 girls in 1 week, yo. Just like it's not cool to date 5 different guys in 1 week, yo. It's not cool at all. Stick to one person, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, yo. Don't get one immediately after either, yo. That makes you seem like even more of a whatever. But I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. No joke. I am just saying. Stick to one person. Because people nowadays put you in a category depending on how many people it's not even like how many people you talk to, yo. It's not even like you dated them. It's just like friends, yo. People these days categorize that so much, and it's like, get off your body, man. Get off, like, stick to yourself, yo. Work on yourself, yo. No one's perfect, yo. Everyone got flaws. Everyone. But stick to one person. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was trying to say. Stick to one person.
on my side during the trial against his son. But he didn't want to become a rebound, especially to his son. We started as friends, but over time, as I made advances onto him, he ended up asking me out a few weeks later. And then 1 week passed again before I seduced him into sleeping with me. I know in the comments you'll ask if I was scared since my ex-boyfriend can just film me having sex with his dad and post it online. You see, I would. But the FBI had made it very clear now that he's 18 that if he did anything like that again, he would be jailed for 30 years and every single college that accepted him would retract back his application. Not to mention, he didn't want to disappoint his single dad that is now head over heels in love with me. Oh, you feel so good. I found myself screaming one time loudly while my ex-boyfriend's dad was making love to me.
Hey,
I knew he could hear me because of how thin the walls are.
Wow.
I knew he would be tempted to try ruining my reputation now that he didn't have me as good as that anymore. But I didn't care. You're so much better than your son.
Hey, yo,
We spent one time with the bedroom door open, and I swore Samuel saw us. He had to pass his dad's room to get to his room. One time while I was cuddling with him and playing games, he kissed me on the temple. I looked up at him and he smiled at me. You know I want you to know that I would never make you choose between streaming or being my girlfriend. You can be both, and I will support both of you because it's what makes you.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Really? I whispered, my eyes becoming lost.
And you gotta support,
That's
yo.
bothering me. Because I heard you and my son fight about this before. He confessed and held me tight. I will never do that to you, and I hope you know that. I will always put your happiness first above mine because I love you so much and I only want what you want. I ended up crying at those words. It was the same day I fell for him and introduced him to my streamers. Everyone in the stream got along well with Mr. Fitch. All of a sudden, I was so happy with my life again. I didn't have to choose between being a lover or being a streamer. I was both, and Mr. Fitch was happy for me. Everything went smoothly until 1 month later when Samuel cleared his throat and went into his dad's room that slowly became my own gaming room now that I came here so often now. Mr. Fitch had gone to make dinner just downstairs, so I knew Samuel wasn't going to do anything too crazy. Hey. I stared up at him surprised. Hey, do you need something? Look,
Don't
Danny,
try to
I'm so sorry
apologize.
for what I did to you.
Yeah, don't
Maybe
know.
when I cut him off. It doesn't matter. What's done is done. He
Yup.
slips into
Don't
a
try
line
to
and
don't
swallows.
try to apologize
Give
now.
me a second chance.
No.
I swore.
No.
I never laughed so hard in his face. It was the moment I was
No.
waiting for.
No.
I had the
You
laugh
made me
after
fall
everything
off,
he had done to hurt
and
me.
then I blew back
I
up.
shook my head, getting up from my
I
chair
blew
and
back
growled.
up,
Nothing.
and now you
Nothing. You're
want
jealous.
to come.
And you'll
No.
live with consequences
No.
forever.
Go sit down somewhere.
After
Go sit
that, I
down.
felt truly free. To this day,
Not
I
at all.
with Mr. Fitch, and we're getting married in a few weeks. It's going to be live streamed, and I hope everyone joins. Now, you may be wondering if there's a live
That he's
stream.
literally your son,
Well,
yo.
of course.
He's a
So listen
son.
up, everyone. Let this be a very important lesson to those out there watching. Do not let anyone bring you down or your worth.
Hey,
My
yo.
ex-boyfriend, who I thought
Yup.
was the world, was so jealous he allowed his selfishness to destroy what we could have had. He
Yup.
destroyed my reputation.
Ain't nobody.
and allowed all these
Ain't nobody
negative people to attack
stop
me.
me.
He
Word.
leaked fake
Yo.
nudes of me that people to this day will still think it's me. And it's not okay. Love
Crazy.
yourself and never give up what you love for that person. Be you and embrace it. I know going after his dad was petty, and I never recommend anyone to either. In the anger of the moment, I did, and it luckily worked out for us. I ended up confessing to him about my intentions with him. In the beginning, wasn't good, but I did end up falling for him. He forgave me and we ended up moving in together shortly after Samuel went off to college. But he ended up getting arrested 3 months in when he went to a house party and ended up trying to blackmail a girl there. Currently, I'm still streaming with over 10 million subscribers now.
Yo, this
I'm so
man,
happy to
yo.
support it yet, and I will choose to continue what I love doing. This time, I have a very supportive soon-to-be husband by my side. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that red
You know what?
subscribe.
You know what? No problem. No problem. But this man, yo. This man do not learn, yo. This man does not learn at all, yo. First, you try to put out fake news of your own girlfriend on OnlyFans. You were 1 year from getting arrested. If you were 18, you would have been sent to jail. You would have. But now you're 18 and you try to blackmail a female, yo. This man, yo. This man is weird, yo. Ain't nobody got time for that, yo. No one has time for it. No one. You gotta live your life. You can't just sit there and try to do this. Yes, your ex did break up with you, so it was your fault. It was on you. At the end of the day, it was on you. You took all this time and sent out fake news on OnlyFans on her, made her lose a lot of her popularity, and then you expect her to choose you over her career. First of all, it's crazy that you asked her to choose her over her career, because that's wrong on so many levels. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. The link for the original video will be in the description. Cause if I don't stop now, I'm gonna carry on for a good 30 minutes talking about this. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.